in a match that could change. Brock is back.
Universal Champion.
Who will challenge to have an Extreme Rules Fatal 5-Way match? Could it be Seth Rollins, Samoa Roman Reigns, whoever wants to slay?
It will indeed be.
Action! This is my yard now. To beat Brock Lesnar.
This is my draw, man. Run.
You see, up for the championship that I never lost.
I'm trying to do it again.
Man for himself, everybody has an opportunity. And seconds away from the fatal 5-way match, Renee Young and Corey Graves.
I will be joined winner of the match that's about to go down, who will then be.
We find out right now. $11,769. Your demons or destroyers that can beat Brock Lesnar. And that man.
The atmosphere in Baltimore is chilly. Wyatt wants it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Is Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Seth Rollins.
You know, none of the 5 men in his Money in the Bank contract on Brock Championship.
Rollins recently said, I've been to Super Words.
Big words from Seth Rollins.
For me, an opportunity to battle for a
In at 282 pounds, Samoa.
Boy, Joe make his interest right there. I mean, you look at all he had to do is just write the check. He's at the bank.
Bray Wyatt in recent weeks. How this match is
Between all 5 competitors over the last several weeks.
Bray and Finn last week on Raw.
Tells you.
It is this man's first pay-per-view appearance.
Wrestle champion. Tonight he has the opportunity.
From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland.
This matchup here tonight.
The landscape is very different now than his injury. But standing in front of him
Talking about Finn Balor here. We're talking about a guy that these truly men wish that they could do, and let's go out there and become champion.
no book, but you look at the array of talent in and around the ring.
Pick.
Yeah.
I think this gentleman is going to...
265 pounds, Roman.
But the other 4 guys will break. I am...
History is Reigns.
That dude.
I get you. Who in 5 weeks will defend his title against one of these 5 men. This is #extreme. One of these, who will it be? Becomes the #1 contender for the Universal Champion. Main event.
Feel it in the air, Cole. It's gonna be a big...
Reigns came walking out here almost stoic, incredibly calm.
Will face Brock Lesnar.
Call it.
Here we go, matchup underway.
It's a necessity in a situation like this. You're going to see a lot of chaos.
Samoa Joe, of course, they have a long history. Samoa Joe injuring set Finn Balor an opportunity in an Intercontinental title match.
But look at the big dog. Just
Keep his emotions in check right now, Corey. Just let everything happen.
And in Roman Reigns, remember they had a battle on Raw a few weeks ago.
He's the fight. He's going to come to me, and then I'm going to take the fight straight.
And now Roman Reigns quickly out of the box, looking at establishing whose yard it is.
That was quick right there, too. That was
To Joe. Now Finn Balor will try his fair against to fight back. The first ever Universal Champion.
Whoa!
Anybody. Did you
Beautiful
see
block.
Roman block the former buddies, then bitter enemies?
Monday night, you've got to wonder how either man's got to be feeling. Here we only.
What does Seth Rollins do at this point? Does he lie back? Does he help out Reigns? Oh, and Reigns driven shoulders on WWE pay-per-view.
That Corey was talking about just a minute ago. Bray
One matchup, at least momentarily. Into Joe and taking him down outside the ring. This is raucous here for our main event. Balor to Bray.
The aggression of Finn Balor. Someone's getting stomped. Indiscriminate stomping.
Yeah, for
He's going to have to prove tonight.
to the right.
I don't think the Beast Incarnate has a fade. But I'm sure Brock is well aware that
He's the intense individual, but the last few weeks, he has looked more intense.
here comes Bray Wyatt.
Strowman out of action.
Oh, we know what Roman Reigns is thinking here.
Place at the right time for Samoa Joe. Just took out.
Match.
Possibly the most technically well-rounded.
And you notice Roman Reigns went for the ribs, Corey. The ribs were
Strategy. You got to take any weakness you can find.
This has some deception.
And here we go, back to the
And then turn on one another.
better
It's
the
a bit-
devil.
it's
Better
a
the
bit-
devil.
Into the steel steps. And again, remember, factor tonight for Roman Reigns. He's inflicting punishment. I guess beat the hell out of everybody else.
Been effective.
It's right into Roman Reigns and Bray and Samoa Joe.
And I mean, Bray Wyatt right now, I don't know if he just.
Samoa Joe has as much at stake to work with Bray Wyatt as Bray has to work with him.
You're absolutely right. There is no one that controls Samoa Joe.
Is. Right now, Finn Balor's feeling it.
It has been all Bray and all Joe.
Everyone in their path.
And now Finn Balor back to the ring and Samoa.
See Joe just shrugging with part of carcass.
Talk about all the talent this kid has. Finn Samoa Joe. I mean, they're going to just rip this kid limb from limb.
It has been another three in this matchup. And now just toying with Finn Balor, who's trying to.
Shot right there by Bray Wyatt. Big boot to the gut.
Okay, maybe not.
It's working out so well for them right now to keep doing damage.
Fight back, but right now he's just nothing but a punching bag for these two men.
Bray Wyatt.
Seth Rollins back
Bray
into
is
the,
keeping an eye on him as well.
into the fight as well. Down goes Bray. Now Samoa Joe has taken care of that little alliance for a bit. DDT on the steps.
Maniacal in an Extreme Rules match.
The steel great.
Yeah, look at
Look at how quick Joe. Coquina Club. Double stomp.
Completely legal. Extreme Rules in this fatal 5-1.
Then the steel stairs. Now Bray Wyatt brandishing a.
Or does he turn his back? So the and now offering up Finn Balor as a sacrificial.
Oh, it hurt himself with that senton.
Balor.
Here Bray Wyatt, he told Joe, give it to me, give it to me. Balor, and one of his own. It's incredible. Bray and Joe sacrificing their own bodies here.
Working together to just destroy Finn Balor.
As long as he possibly can.
And there you go, good point, Book. Finn Balor trying.
Still coming forward.
Roman Reigns is back in it.
Reigns was by.
Roll up here. Finn Balor's shoulders are down.
Balor took all of that big power bomb.
Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman with a clothesline.
Big Dog is running the yard right now.
And really saved Bray Wyatt there. Reigns. And again.
Here we go.
Out of the announce table.
Almost broke him in half right there because Roman caught the...
Samoa Joe. Now the fight outside the ring. Go back into the ring. It's up into Bray Wyatt. Here's Seth Rollins. Cover. Is it enough to... And Joe runs into the boot by...
Rollins thinking double blockbuster.
Beautiful.
A second away from becoming...
Rollins knows he's going to have to come up big.
Got
Got enough of it to put Joe down momentarily.
Rollins are going to take advantage. Suicide.
All's fair in love and war. We knew it was not going to be a perfect. You're absolutely right, Book. I understand it all. Rollins head first, but Bray Wyatt sidestep.
Control this match. Alliance wasn't going to last.
Wow,
Rollins with a...
Enough strength to take Bray Wyatt up and over. Almost got...
Right in his playbook. Just tremendous resilience. Hang around
on the gas pedal. That moment is now for Seth Rollins.
Yeah, the tremendous...
Bad place right there, Cole.
Wow. Bray Wyatt.
What was that?
Can't be surprised.
Come on, all's fair in love and war. You know that.
Throw down.
Yeah, wonder when this is going to happen, Joe. And Joe for the cover. The opportunity to advance to face Brock.
Wondering when we were going to see this Samoa Joe right here. Man, that's all.
All right, Bray Wyatt. Freak time. And now looking for the sister Abigail on Samoa Joe. To Finn Balor with a chair to the back of Joe.
Right across the side.
Right there in Finn Balor's hands.
Retribution. Finn Balor.
Wyatt.
Right there by Finn. Do not let Roman Reigns back in.
Incredible.
One-man army right now.
He's moving right now. Finn.
For a victory.
Can't do it on the outside, Cole. He's got to be in the middle of
Part of Finn Balor we've never seen before. The aggressive back.
You got to have a mean streak here.
And Samoa Joe from behind.
Own bicep.
Yeah, Finn trying to block.
The architect starting to realize what just happened.
To the top rope.
Seth Rollins has the devil in his eye.
It was perfect.
And Seth went to the...
Definitely suffered some impact. Carnage. Slayer soaring through the skies, crashing down. High reward. Athleticism.
Wow. Booker, talking about what you got to do here in Extreme Rules.
You got Finn down, Joe down.
Both superstars worse for wear.
Everybody's hurt, man.
And it almost seems a... This is for all the marbles. An opportunity in the
uppercut coming like that from left field.
Roman.
Great counter right there by Seth Rollins.
Roman still on his feet to Seth. Superman punch!
Cat, come on.
Look at this impact.
Corey got all of it right on the chin. I'm surprised Seth Rollins.
He should have stayed down.
It's my yard. Look, Roman.
Surroundings. He doesn't care whose house it is.
Got it too.
Great
Kick
counter.
to the face.
Keep the big man down. Everything at him. You got to throw everything but the kitchen sink at Roman Reigns.
Rollins to put Reigns away. Here's the cover and a kick out.
It's one of these big chances Seth Rollins is taking. Rollins delivers the frog splash, but you can see it sets it.
You know, just because a leg kick hurts you just as much as...
Still having problems with it.
To the top rope.
Rolls through, Bray Wyatt back in the ring. Roman Reigns And out, went for Sister Abigail. Hind. Went for the knee.
Got him up. Could it be? Buckle bomb.
All right, guys, this is Extreme Rules, and he's totally
Face.
Right.
indeed.
Reigns in the corner. Finn Balor gonna go up top. Balor for an opportunity.
That's it.
And now Coquina.
His lock tight, too
What's
cold.
Balor gonna do? Center of the ring, nowhere to glue. Balor may be out. Balor's fading.
Your winner, Samoa Joe.
Any literal dream matches that I could put together in my list, and we're gonna see it at Great Balls of
I
Fire.
hate to show the X Factor. Look at the congratulations.
Joe earns through Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt was looking for it.
Sling blade by Finn Balor. Now Finn Balor, coup de grace, and we thought Finn Balor was heading to Great Balls. Moved by Finn Balor. Corey Joe came from out of nowhere.
Tight, deep, like an anaconda. #1 contender.
The Great Balls of Fire. Well, we're going to find out because Samoa, you're looking at the new #1 contender for the Universal name is Samoa Joe.